Okay, today I'm going to be teaching y'all about Canva, integrating Canva for our instructional impact. So who can raise their hand and let me know, have you used Canva before? Okay, can anybody give me an example of something that you've used Canva for outside of school?
Birthday invitation.
Yes, that's a good one. Anybody else?
Church events.
Yes.
Bridal shower.
Yes. So those are good things. What is something that y'all used it for inside of school?
I made a procedures chart for my classroom.
Anybody else?
I made scheduling forms.
Yes. So something that I personally use Canva for a lot is I have to have a lot of visual schedules in my room for my students so they know what they're doing next. I've also used it for token economies, like to get our work done, like you earn like so many stars. So there's a lot of ways to integrate it within the classroom that I think are positive ways. It's just knowing how to use it and use it efficiently for your students. But also, I have seen in other classes that sometimes it's a little bit more user-friendly for me to use that for my students, that I may need to teach them how to make a PowerPoint, or we need to make a graphic for this class, because really a lot of stuff that they get on there is free and it's appropriate because it's educational. So why are we here today? We're trying to increase student engagement, strengthening our visual supports, enhancing differentiation, and aligning technology with our instructional goals. What is Canva? So we all are familiar with Canva. We know that it's a free design platform for educators. And if your account is not set up with your school email, you actually can get Canva Pro with your school email. So if you haven't done that, I suggest that because it saves you like $15 a month. We also have templates for infographics, presentations, and worksheets, which I know those are endless at school. And we have collaboration features for students, but also there's cross-curricular application as well. So research-based practice. This is a hands-on professional development that improves our implementation of it. So I hope that when you leave today, you might learn maybe one new thing that you can implement to use it in your classroom, even if it's personally for yourself in your classroom. That our technology must align with our instructional goals, and our adult learners benefit from immediate application of this. So I gave you some examples based on your subject area of what maybe you can make, because in a little bit I'm going to have you make something for your classroom. So for example, like if you're an English teacher, you might want an anchor chart on punctuation. Miss Wyndham, I know you use it a lot for math, so she has some actually in her classroom on the front hall. So it's nice because they have those visual things that they can look at. I said in my classroom I use it for visual schedule supports, and then I said Coach Green might could use it for ag safety or something like that, so he could post it out there. So these are our steps if you don't know how to get to Canva, which I think all of y'all know how to do that. But if not, basically you just have to create an account, and when you get to, after you've created your account, if you go in the designs box, you can search different templates, and the templates that are on there, some are pre-designed and some you can create from blank, and I kind of use both. It just depends on how creative I want to be. And then once you pick your template, it'll take you to it, and the toolbar is all on the left side. So anything that you're going to need to help create that or design that is on the left side. Okay. So I'm going to do a live demo for y'all, but I've got to turn this computer a little funky. So we might unplug it for this. And what I will do is I'll turn my computer around in just a minute. Okay. Okay, now that we've gone through it together and you've seen the tutorial of kind of how you can create things, I want it to be your turn. So If you will make an anchor chart or a visual of some sort for your classroom that would benefit you, it does not have to be anything complicated, then that way we can go around and share in just a minute. Paul. Now that we've shared, if y'all will take a moment to use this QR code and give me kind of your reflection and your feedback of how you feel after being on Canva and creating things. So after today, I will provide you with a tutorial guide, which is going to be this slideshow. I'll give you that recorded walkthrough that we just went through, and if you have any questions, you can contact me via email or Slack. And I will also share some other resources with you as well. Powerful when it enhances instruction, supports learners, and empowers creativity. So go out there and be creative in your classrooms.